Good day, guys. It's your boy again, More Strategy. You are welcome to this video. I'm always excited about this our dollars printing machine that we have in Akashx called Vibrant Velocity Scanner. What I love about these scanners are, number one, it's very easy to use for a beginner or a novice in trading. So means that if you don't know jack about trading, this is best for you. Then number two, it takes away trade analysis stress, even for the so-called professional traders. All right, number three, it removes human emotion and greed in trading. And number four, you have automatically become an independent trader because you trade at your own pace. No waiting for anybody to give you signals. You trade any time of the day as you want. Then lastly, the scanner is so accurate and I can rate it 90% win rate. I can give it 90% win rate. All right, so how do you use this scanner? The truth is that you can use this scanner in many ways. Simply means that different strategy can be derived from this scanner. I've talked about one strategy in the previous videos. I call that strategy, or that particular strategy, I call it 153 strategy. 153 strategy, because that strategy is being used by 1 hour time frame and 5 minute time frame and 3 minute time frame. So 1 hour, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, that's why I call it 153 strategy. But in this particular video, I want to make it a combination of the second and the third strategy. I want to make it one, but during the course of this video, you're going to see amazing things and how this thing is going to improve your trading skill and also improve your profits. All right, and how this kind of going to turn you to a profitable trader, not a kind of trader that will be going back and forth. Guys, this combination is a banger. It's so massive and it's a real-time dollars printing strategy from the Vibrant Velocity Scanner. So let's dive into this. I call this strategy double indicators strategy. Again, I call this strategy double indicators strategy. Now let's open the Akashx app. This is the app, as you can see, for the newbie. Click on it. So when you click on the app, you click on this three line at the top left here. So when you click on the three line at the top left, so from the option here, you're going to see Radar X scanners. As you all know that Akashx has different ecosystems, but particularly in this video, I want to be specific about the scanner. Now, not all the scanners, but I want to talk about the Vibrant Velocity Scanner. Vibrant Velocity Scanner. But the good news is that Akashx is cooking new scanner right now as I speak with you. They are coming up with new massive AI scanner. But right now, the Vibrant Velocity Scanner, kill it. It's so massive. So as you can see how I got there, we click on three line, we choose here, then we select the Vibrant Velocity Scanner from the main menu here. From the list. All right. Okay, let's click on it so that can take us to the scanner page. All right, so we are here. So for the purpose of this video, I want to use this scanner to experiment gold. Now you can use this scanner to trade different markets. So if you want to choose the pair you want to trade, you come to this place, as you can see. All right, so I want to search XAU, but before I proceed, you can see when I tell you that the scanner can trade all pairs. You can see it here, you can see it and many other pairs like that here. As you can see, crypto indices, bond, economy, options, and all. So XAU, when you search XAU, so it will pop up different types of XAU, and now you can trade them and hold. But the particular one you want to choose from here is what? Is the Oanda. This one you can see. XAU USD Oanda. Oh, sorry, it's not this one. Yes, it's Oanda. This one. Yes, this particular one. This is the one you want to choose from. So when you choose this, it's going to take you to the gold pair. All right. So, but I want you to understand something. So I want to explain the time frames with different time frames based on the capital. So if you want to use this scanner, so it is advisable if you have enough capital from like $1,000 and above, you can be using higher time frame like 1 hour time frame, 4 hours time frame, 1 day time frame, or let me say you can be using all the time frames. You can use 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and all. You can use all the time frames. Okay. But if you know that the capital you have is from $500 below, it's advisable to stick with what 5 minutes, 3 minutes, and 1 minute time frame. So we're not on technical class, so I'm not here to be explaining what time frame simply means. But you just switch to the time frame that I want to use. 1 minute, if it is 1 minute, you want to be checking for the scanner. 3 minutes, if it is 3 minutes, you want to be using 5 minutes. If it is 5 minutes, that you want to be checking. Okay. So now, what are the indicators? Let me switch these to. Okay, let me leave it on 5 minutes like this. I'm on 5 minutes right now. What are the indicators for buy? What are the indicators for buy? That's all straightforward. So you have opened your scanner, you are on your any time frame based on your capital. So if you're having $100, you're having between $100 or let me say less than $100 to $500, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes is the best time frame for you. And if you have bigger capital, you can leverage on any of the time frame. I repeat. So what are the indicators for buy in this scanner? Now, don't forget I tell you the name of this strategy, right? I tell you that I call it double indicator strategy. So meaning that we want to check, anytime we are seeing blue diamond and the first white dots, okay, anytime we are seeing blue diamond and the first white dots, let's check. So let's do the practical. Let's see. We're talking of the buy right here, right? Good. Anytime you can see from my screen here below here, anytime you are seeing what? You are seeing blue diamond and the first white dots. Okay, before these dots you are seeing become many like this, it started from 1. So anytime you are seeing blue diamond and the first white dot that pop up, that is your first indicator for buy. That's why we call it double indicators. If you see only the blue diamond, you don't enter for buy. If you see only the dot, you don't enter for buy. But anytime you are seeing the blue diamond and you wait a bit and you see white that pop up after that, then that is time for you to buy, when the blue diamond and the white follows each other. All right, so you can see the practical. Now let's now see the history. Let's back test. You can see the blue diamond, right? The blue diamond and the dot here also the market bought. Let's keep checking for the blue diamond. All right, you can see another one here, another one here. You can see it here. So that is buy entry. All right, let's proceed to anywhere we're going to see blue diamond. Then we move to another thing because we have gotten that one already. You can see that to use this scanner is so simple. So simple. Let's continue. Okay, good. This is another example. You can see blue diamond and what? And the dot. So anytime you see the blue diamond and especially the first dot, so you are advised to enter, position yourself for buy. You go to your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 or Trade Locker or any of the trading platforms that you have connected with the broker to go and initiate your trade. All right. So now let's proceed. So that is the first buy indicators. That is first buy indicators. So that's how you keep buying. Meaning that if you're using these 5 minutes, let's go and check for 1 minute so that you can see many. The same thing you check on 5 minutes. The same thing. What I'm saying is it applies to all the time frames. Okay, it applies to all the time frames. You just decide the time frame you want to be. So you can see there's another buy here in 1 minute. So this is how you'll be seeing the buy and the buy and the buy like that. So another buy in 1 minute. Okay, this is how you'll be seeing the buy. So like that. All right, and that buy in 1 minute, as you can see here. The blue diamonds and the dots. So anytime you see like that, you're entering for your buy, the first dot. All right. So once again, so same blue diamond and the first white dot. So you want to choose a buy. The second buy double indicator to look out for. We have seen first buy double indicator to look out for, which is blue diamond and the white dots, the fourth white dot. The second buy indicators to look out for in any of the time frames is blue triangle and the white dots. And it is perfect when you are seeing this blue triangle inside the dots. Let's check for practical, something like this. Your market has closed, so but this is a perfect entry for buy. All right, ADB market have not closed, but when market close, another signal might come up. All right, so what this is what we're talking about. This is the dot have started here. For the first buy indicator, the blue diamond will pop up first before the dot. But this second buy double indicator, the dot will have been forming before the blue triangle will pop up. So anytime you see something like this, so the moment the blue triangle pop up, you are entering for your buy at that point. So that is that about that. All right, so now let's take practical example from the different direction of the market so far on this 1 minute. Now this is another one here, as you can see, but the most perfect one is that first buy double indicators, which is the blue diamond and the white dots. That's the most perfect ones. So you can see this here. You can see what happened here after that. Okay, let me go to 3 minutes. Let's go and check the same thing from 3 minutes. For any triangle that is outside the distance, outside the dots, you don't come with that. Please follow the instruction as given to you, because I don't want to you still come back to me and be saying, what if? Follow what they tell you that you should do. If you don't see something, something related to what you have been told, you should know that that is not what you should do. All right. So, all right, so you can see what we're talking about here. So, and make sure that you always see the triangle at the center in the middle of the dots. At the center in the middle of the dots. So for the buy, you can see this one is not also perfect too. You can see, you cannot see this one is perfect because it's not at the middle. So as you can see, this is the perfect one. You yourself can see that this is perfect. So the triangle at the middle of at the center or inside the dots, and everything is clear, crystal clear. So anyone that is clear to you like that is the one you enter. You can see this one also. So like that. That's how it works for the second buy signals. All right. Now let's now move to indicators for sell. All right. So let me repeat the indicator for buy. Same blue triangle. Let me go to higher time frame now to do the explanation again. So same blue triangle, blue diamond and the first white dots. Are you getting now? So like this, what I'm saying right here in 1 hour. Okay. So you can see it now. It's not necessarily pop up under the same candle. Right? It's not necessary because you zoom this one very well, see how it pop up, right? Once you see blue diamond, then you see a dot that's not far from it, you enter. But if it's too far, you can decide to ignore and leave it, all right? So that is another one here. This is a perfect one here. You can see the perfect one here. It's too close to the dot. Too close to the dot. All right. So the one that's closer to the dot is the most perfect. The closer the diamonds and the dots, the perfect the signal. All right. And the second one is blue triangle inside the what? Blue triangle inside the dots. Blue triangle inside the dots. When you see dot only, no entry. When you see triangle only, no entry. But when you see the two together like that, that combination, so you want to enter like this particular one you're seeing right now in 1 hour. So let's say somebody that uses one to enter, so you should have been in big profit. So that is there, by the way. Now, what are the indicators for sell? All right. So the first double indicators for sell is the opposite of the ones for buy. Now, seeing red diamond and the first white dot. You know, seeing red diamond and the first white dots. All right. Let's check for that. Let's check for that. You can see we are seeing red diamond there, but we're not seeing the first white dots. Let me go to the 3-minute time frame. All right. Perfect. Perfect. I think you can see, though, don't forget the one that is too close very well is the perfect, but this one is far, but still work out. The diamond and the what and the first dots. When you enter for this sell, you should have come out of your ticks, of your take profits. Let's check for more. Okay, this is okay. We're looking for sell only now. Okay, for sell, as you can see, red diamond and the dot, this one is too close to each other, and the market really respected it than the one that is far away. All right, but if the diamond is standing alone like this, we don't reckon with it without any dots. All right, and if the dot is pumping alone, we are not reckoning with it. So another one happened here, as you can see, and market sold. So that is how, that is another one. You can see it here. So this can help you to be picking the market from the right position and right entries, right position and right entries, from the bottom and from the peak. On the bottom for the buy and for the peak for the sell. You can see bottom for the peak, top for the sell. So let's say you have been using this scanner, you'll have this sell, and you'll have taken your profits, and at the same time again you're going to take this buy and you'll have make your profit. Bam, bam, right? So you'll have taken advantage of this movement. All right. So seeing red diamond and the first white dots is the indication for the sell. Just the same thing as buy. All right, just that for buy blue, for sell red, and for buy under the candle, and for sell on top of the candle. Now, second sell double indicators to look out for. Second sell double indicator to look out for are the same thing we are looking out for the buy, but this time around it's going to be red and on top of the candle. Red triangle and the white dots. But it is perfect when you are seeing red triangle inside the dots and it's at the center, not at the extreme end. Now let's be checking that one also. Let's check for that also. All right, for sell. All right, this is one. You can see the dots. Okay, it's even at the early here. It's go okay like that than to see it at the extreme end like this place. No. All right, you can see one. This one is at the extreme end, as you can see. So we're not going with this. All right, for the sell, the extreme end, as you can see. This one is not even inside. This one is not inside. But this indicator is best used when you're using PC. But this one, now one, you can see the movement. It gives you your ticks. So when you're using your system, you're going to see whether this thing is inside or not. Let me zoom it out. Okay, good. So you can see that's the advantage of using phone, because the one that is inside, you might not know that it's inside. So this one will have missed it out. All right. So that is how it works. As simple as that. You can see that it's simple to use this scanner. So you can decide to stick to the diamond and the dots, and you can be using both the diamond and the dots, and also the triangle inside the dots. All right. So red triangle and the white dot, as you can see. Now let me give you the take profit idea, time frame, and lot size ideas. Let's say for instance you are using 1 minute, okay, and you are using 0.01 lot size, maybe because your capital is very small. So once you see any signal either for buy or sell here, your leader is going to teach you how you can initiate the trade on your MT4 or MT5 or trade locker. While setting your TP, just make sure you take $2. You take what? $2. All right. So $2 if you're using 0.01 lot size. So for those that understand ticks, that is 200 ticks for you. For those that understand pips, that is 20 pips for you. Yeah, that is 20 pips for you. Okay, so that's $2 if you're using 0.01, and if you're using 0.02, automatically that will be $4 for you instead of $2 for the person using less than $100. But I don't want to talk of capital here because we have addressed that in our groups. So your capital will determine your lot size. So let's say you fall into category of 0.01 lot size. So you are taking $2 per trade on 1 minute. You are taking $4 per trade on 1 minute. You are using 0.02 lot size. So on and on like that. So if you are using 0.03 lot size, you have known that you are taking what? You are taking you are taking $6. You are taking $6 per trade in 1 minute time frame. On 1 minute time frame. In 1 minute time frame. Okay. But if the 3 minute time frame you are using at 0.0 lot size, you are taking $3. At 0.01 lot size, you are taking $3. At 0.02 lot size, you know that will be $6. 0.03, that will be what? That will be $9. On and on like that, based on your what? So based on your capital and the time frame you are using. And 5 minutes, these are the major 3 time frames that we normally use anyway. 5-minute time frames. So if you are using 0.01 lot size to pick a signal from the 5-minute time frame, you are taking $5. So then if you are using if your lot size is 0.02, you are taking $10. So 0.03 lot size, you are taking $15, on and on like that, based on your lot size and your capital. Now let me now give you a stop loss idea. So the stop loss idea is simple. Anytime you are in a particular direction on a trade based on the scanner, with any of the signal or any of the indicator that I've shown you, the double indicator. Let's say for instance you are in this particular cell, the white, the red diamond and the first dot you have entered for the sell. Suddenly the market is going against you, and you now see, let me see if I'm going to see a typical example of this. You know, the buy now pop up to show that the direction is about to change. Everything here has been playing out. I want to see the one that has not been playing out. For everything I'm seeing here has been playing out. Okay, I think let's say this one did not play out for you. Good. You know, you have seen this triangle inside the dots. That is another second sign for the sell, right? Red triangle inside the dot, and you enter this sell. But suddenly you see another dot forming. You don't close your trade, and you suddenly now see the red inside the dot, that the blue inside the dot that pop up like this, that show buy signal, right? What we do, it has nullified your previous sell signal that is not going to your direction. You just go and what? You just have to go and close this your sell. You now write with this what? With this buy. And when you write with the buy and the same thing applicable, you can continue to close your loss like that at minimum until market will be going to your direction. But it's unusual. Okay, it's what? It's unusual. So that's how it works. So you can decide to stick with red diamond and the dot only, and the blue diamond and the dot for the buy, red diamond and the dot for the sell. Or you stick to the dots and the triangle, blue triangle for the buy, and dots and the red triangle for the sell. But don't forget the position of the red triangle or blue triangle inside the dots. Don't forget that position. It's very important. All right, not that the triangle will be outside the dots and you now say you want to pick it. All right, at the same time, you can be combining the two together on your 1 minute, 3 minute and 5 minute time frame. And if you have bigger capital, you can also apply the same thing when you see it in higher time frames. All right, so I've explained these take profit ideas and also the stop loss ideas. So let me quickly see if I can do this for you. MT4. So let's say you have seen a buy in the scanner and you come to this place to come and buy the gold, but this BTC that happened the weekend. So your entry price plus $2, you add $2 to the price of the commodity or the pair or the currency that you are trading. You just add $2 to it. If you are using 1 minute and you are using 0.01 lot size, that will be $2, right? You just add to, let's say the price of Bitcoin is 90,863. So I want to take my profits. I will just put 90,895. Okay, yes. Okay, the price is not stable. Let's say 90,890, right? And I want to take $2. So it will be 90,892. Okay, if it's 0.02 you are using, it will be 90,894. If it's 0.03, 90,896. Are you getting now? So 0.01 lot size, $2, which is 1 minute time frame, as I've explained. So the write-up about this video also will be shared in our inner circle for our team members only anyway. So, but at least you that you are not in our team, you can watch this video, repeatedly, continuously, and by the time you watch it like 2-3 times, you're going to get it right. But this is as simple as ABC. So just look for blue diamond and the dots in any time frame based on your capital and enter for buy. Red diamond and the dots on top of the candles in any time frame and enter for the sell and watch your lot size respectively. And for the triangle, the dots and the triangle inside the dots, blue triangle inside the dots for the buy, then the dots, the red triangle inside the dots on top of the candle for sell, and take your profit accordingly. So thanks for watching. That is how it works for the new strategy that we just discovered now. So we call this strategy double indicators strategy. So I combine the strategy 2 and the 3 together. Second strategy is the dot and the triangle that our team has been using. The third strategy now is the diamond and the dots, and the first dots to be precise, and the what? And the first dot to be precise. It's as simple as that. As simple as ABC. Every other thing on how you can initiate your trade on your MT4, MT5 trade locker will be taken care of by our short videos and also by your team leader. Thank you for watching. Watch out for new scanners coming up on board on Akashx by the tech team of Akashx. But with this one that we have, you continue to print out your dollars every day, every week. Thank you for watching.